Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? So this is a double back video. I just want to make this disclaimer because those of us that do this for real, we're not associated with any BS. So, quote, I am not Wale Yamassee, Tribal Republic. They are the Washita, the Dugdamandia Moors. The real Wale do not descend from the Olmec. That name change is for a reason. I told y'all, people would start using Wale Yamassee. Now, the first thing I do want to point out is that these people claim to be, as they say, the Moundia Moors, right? And we know that mound is English, and I'm not even going to give the word for mound in our language, but I'm going to let them have that because they're just exposing themselves, okay? Now, it says that the tribe is descendants of the Olmecs and Toltecs of Mexico. Look at the bottom, Wale Yamassee tribalrepublic.org. That is not us. All right. It says, actually, there was some Washita here even before Africans arrived, the empress said, dating to when all the continents of the world were one. Their lands, the lands of all the earth, was known by the indigenous term Mu. Are you aware that you are from Mu? The empress writes in the January 1999 Washington Post. Right? It says that Mu is the name taught to all nations by the creator. Okay, this is their tribal republic, all of this shit, right? But it's bullshit. And the reason it's bullshit because in this same video, I'm going to give you the creators. I'm going to add a video that I posted on YouTube. No, excuse me, on Instagram. And Lemuria is literally termed by a person who found lemur bones. So it says, for nearly 5,000 years, Native Americans lived on Georgia's Barrier Islands, evidence which has been uncovered throughout the Golden Isles. One of those tribes were the Guale, pronounced Wali, Indians, and a complicated society that populated lands from the coast of Georgia. This is where it's going, right? So let's talk about the Wale. It says, talking about Hashpo. It says how Hashpas or Hashpo, right, and other Wale tried to survive colonial shadow zones by strategically aligning themselves with Spanish, even as the majority of the Wale joined the Yamassee. So the Wale are not originally Yamassee, but those are they eventually became our family, right? This book also lets you know more Wale were living in the villages under the Yamassee name. So the issue that people are actually having is these things that they claim to be reading, they aren't. And the tribes they're claiming to be gatekeepers of this information, but mixing it with Luciferian information, mixing it with Madame Blavatsky, Augustus Lee Plunjon, James Churchward. These are the creators of these people foundation. So just to put it on record, we have nothing to do with them. We are Wale, we are Yamassee, but we are not the Wale Yamassee Tribal Republic. That is not us.